from? Is Larry there?
I spoke to him in the morning, but
Today.
So my cat gets really interested when I make pizza. I'm gonna turn the light on. We got get better lighting. There, that's a good lighting. Now you can see he really watches me do it. This takes 12 to 14 minutes to make the pizza. The directions say 12 to 15, so it could be 15 minutes. And he just really finds it interesting when I make pizza. You can see that the oven's turning on. We got the oven. When I first moved in, we didn't have an oven. We had to go out and buy that microwave. And we finally got it. This illegal alien came in and hooked us up with an oven. Actually, he may have been illegal alien, but I mean illegal worker, a legal person that's legally able to work. Do you want to smell the pizza? And like he just wants to investigate what's going on with the pizza. My cat's really into learning about cooking. He likes to be around when we cook. He's probably secretly cooking the meals telepathically. And he can kind of get in your mind, tell you how to cook. And this basically just goes in the microwave, in the oven. It goes in the oven for about 15 minutes. And I'm going to thin crust because I'm trying to like watch my calorie intake. And Linda likes to buy the puffy pizza. I like the skinny stuff. Here, watch out. Here, come on. I gotta set the timer. I got a timer right here. He's in the way. And you can move. Here, move it this way. Move it that way. Okay, he didn't want to move. Anyway, if you go like right here, and then you hit it to about there. We'll do we'll do a good 15 minutes because we need time for it to preheat. So we're gonna put it in there. Turn the light on for better lighting, and we got an oven light too. We'll close that. Kitty just kind of wonders, like, what's going on? Like, what is this? It's a piece of cardboard that's also called thin crust pizza. It'll be done in about 14 minutes.
She knows Justin Bieber.
Hey, Kitty. Sweetie. I made some of the pizza.
Oh, you made the pizza?
I'm making the pizza.
I'll talk to Beverly real quick.
And the cat was watching me.
Yeah, of course Cat was watching me.
Okay, just keep an eye on him. Because he likes to wander.
So anyways.
He looks out that window right there. It's actually a door.
Me and my boyfriend.
It's a door. I'm your husband. When did I become your boyfriend?
Oh,
Who are you talking to? Who's Beverly?
Beverly is my dad's girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Come on, Kitty. Let's go out this way. real good sign that the cat's comfortable. It's been here for a while. I've done some studies on cats. And when you find them in this position, it means they're home, they feel safe. Their stomach is exposed here. So you can see that their legs are kind of spread and, you know, their paws are kind of out like that. And you can see he likes to play. He's very playful. He's very comfortable at this moment. So this is a good sign for Edmund. He's a really good kitty. Really good kitty. Sometimes a little aggressive, but pretty good kitty for a tuxedo cat. How is Kitty doing?
It's fine. No, I'm taking you outside. Be nice.
Has he been feeling okay? Has he been talking to you, or
No, I didn't meow.
he didn't meow or anything?
I don't know.
Has he been looking out the window?
Yeah, they got stuck in the blinds.
He
Come
got
here,
stuck in
kitty.
the blinds.
Come outside. Come here. Mommy, Daddy's gonna take you outside.
Yeah, he'll attack. He does attack.
He looks at me and he looks at me. Come here.
Yeah, he just kind of bit me right there. I'm doing this with 1 foot. Oh, there he goes. Is he okay? Is he? Oh, there he goes. He's gonna go outside.
Alright, let's up here. Isn't it beautiful? This is called the world. Hey, baby, it's okay. Making notes of boundaries. Where's your job? I'm a bit depressed right now, so stupid pig. Focus on the cat. See, he's in his boundaries. He's thinking what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, he's really hearing it. He's kind of smelling it too. It's the outside world.
Come here, baby. That's the trusses. It's okay. It's awesome.
how I treat the Oscars like a sporting event. You know, the Academy Awards is like a sporting event for me. It's like watching the NFL. So I have to renege on a few things I say. I'm almost 100% that the best actor for an Academy Award or, you know, the Oscars will go to Brendan Fraser. We pretty much all know that. But I may not be right about my Best Picture prediction on The Well. I think The Well is going to it could get Best Director. There's a good chance. I don't think it'll get Best Picture. The reason why is because I've continued watching reviews. Now, I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen clips and know much about the interviews. So I know he's getting the Oscar, so that he'll get the Best Actor. Whether they get the Best Director will be kind of, you know, Best Picture, I thought at first, and then I found out there's some kinks. So Fabelmans will be pitched in for Best Picture for sure, and Paul Dano will probably get Best Supporting for the Best Supporting Actor, or he's at least going to be nominated, pretty sure. But I haven't seen them all, so I'm not going to say that The Well will win Best Picture, but I think it'll be nominated. I don't think anyone's going to top the Brendan Fraser performance. So everyone's, you know, most of the reviews, the reason why is most of the reviews that I watch are mostly focused on the actor on that one. So they're talking about the actor, talking about the acting. And I think it'll probably get a nod for Best Makeup. Now, an upset would be that it only gets Best Makeup. You know, that would be an upset. So it'd be like, oh, wow, we thought he'd win. So there are the performances, like, for example, Robert De Niro in Awakenings. He didn't win it for that, and it was an incredible performance. It went to Jeremy Irons for Reversal of Fortune. So, and no one probably predicted that. That was another one where they thought, wow, this is amazing. You know, he beat out in a great performance by Robert De Niro in Awakenings. You know, Penny Marshall movie too. So it's hard to say. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, you know, that Brendan Fraser will win. I'm almost 100%. I'd put money on it if I could, you know, if I was in Vegas or something like that. They did that kind of thing, which they probably do, but it's a 100% sure on that one. Now, Best Picture, I don't know yet. That's the hardest one, because you have to really watch. First of all, you have to watch all the movies, and then you have to find out what the Academy looks for, and creativity is one of them. Honesty or sincerity is another one. And a lot of directors, you know, should have a Best Picture Oscar. For example, like David Lynch, you know, he doesn't have one, but he's a better filmmaker than all of them anyway, you know. But he's been nominated. Screenplay for adaptation will go for The Well, and it's a good chance that adaptation will probably win. And the playwright is also the one that wrote the screenplay. I found that out, the Hunter guy. So there's a good chance that one will get a nod for adaptation for screenplay. Good chance it could win. But, you know, I have to see it all. Well, I'll get a better understanding once they announce it in a few months. So they'll make the announcements. Another kind of thing that I'm looking for in the media is I'm seeing when, I think it's Maestro. So Bradley Cooper, who's been nominated almost like every year and one of the popular faces at the Academy Awards, and one of my peers, will probably get a nomination for something with to do with Maestro. The only thing is it seems like it's nowhere to be found. So I don't know if he's waiting to release it later, or if he's going to go ahead and compete with The Well, which is Darren Aronofsky. You know, you wouldn't want to compete with him on anything, really. Darren, when it comes to the Academy, is probably a big-time winner, and also, you know, he's well-known, so he's well-liked, so the Academy likes him, as opposed to something like David Lynch, where David Lynch's stuff is way better than Darren Aronofsky, and Darren Aronofsky would admit to that. He would be the first to step forward and say, yeah, David Lynch is way better. But David Lynch is not really liked by the Academy at all, really. Well, he is. He's mentioned. And I think LcSbanD got some stuff, and I think Blue Velvet got some stuff, but I think as a writer, they like him, but he's outside of the normal. He's mostly in the surreal, and they like the surreal, but when it comes to the Academy Awards, they're going to be more about popularity and political value rather than
auteurism, or when it comes to the filmmaker's personal style or something like that, which they don't, I don't know. The Academy is a big deal. It's been around for a very long time, but like some filmmakers laugh at it, and artists kind of take it with a grain of salt, and they should. But nevertheless, it is the highest award other than Cannes or Cannes, and then maybe Venice Film Festival, and then Golden Globes, of course. The Golden Globes is kind of a step down when it comes to the actual popularity. And then when you get to the finances of a movie, you're going to increase the sales of a movie if it wins Best Picture, because everyone's going to go out. So I'm on a bumpy road. Everyone's going to go out and watch it because it won Best Picture. So it's a financial gain for sure. And they'll watch it for, you'll go off and eventually see a Best Picture win. Even if you watch it 3 years from now, you'll go and rent it, or you'll go and buy it. Some people just buy Best Pictures, So, like I said, going back to the beginning for this post, or this little segment of my vlog, I probably don't think it's going to win Best Picture, but I do think it's going to get Best Actor, and I think it might get Best Makeup, and it could get adaptation too, and it could get a Best Director. But because I watched, some people say there's some laggy moments, problems with the narrative, and I think another person said that there was a character they disliked. That alone kind of shows me, okay, yeah. Because the Best Picture usually gets nothing but good reviews, but also, not always, Like, look at Silence of the Lambs. I think it was Roger Ebert, or Siskel, I think it was Siskel, that didn't really even like it. And it won all the awards and broke all the rules. I mean, it didn't break a lot of rules, but it won a lot of awards. It won, it broke a record for as many awards, Best Picture and Best Actor, Best Actress. It won. I think it might have won Best Screenplay too, or adaptation from adaptation from the novel. And I think it just won everything almost. So we've come close. I don't know. I have to go back and look to see if a movie's actually beat Silence of the Lambs in the award ceremony. But I don't think it's going to be the Whale per se. For one reason, it is coming from a play, which is impressive, because that's not the most popular thing to do in Hollywood, is to turn a play into a movie, which I think is kind of cool. It could. We'll have to see. Like I said, I haven't even seen it, so I'm just doing predictions from trailers. Well, we're headed back. This is secretly where we live. People don't realize it. Don't even work for Grubhub either. Could make a nice little filming location, and it got D Magazine Best Tacos, so it'll probably be around for a while. Here's the outdoor area. You could just probably just set up here and just start filming. They wouldn't even know. Order a taco, just bring your equipment, like sit over here and do a scene. And plus they have, you know, they don't have copyright music. It's mostly just Tejano music, so you don't get copyrighted on it. This is a big chair. You might include this in the scene. You got yourself a pretty decent filming location. With really nobody, you know, there's really nobody, depending on the hours that you go. It's called Salsa Limons. I mean, you couldn't bring a whole lot of equipment, but you could just bring the camera and a couple actors, probably get away with some scenes. And it's got kind of a cool noir feel too, if you see the side of it. And probably from the highway it even looks cooler, or from the road.